How do you explain what happened in the 2 mile there on lap 4?
Okay, so I was up with the front pack of guys, and I was in the lead at that time. And I think it was Ben Stelk from PV and Mihan from Hempstead behind me. And I'm not sure which one of them stepped on the back of my foot, on the back of my spike, and just kind of pulled it halfway off. So it was like halfway on my foot, and I ran a couple of strides in it, and I just thought to myself, I either need to kick this off and keep running, or I need to put it on the right way and keep running. So I decided to take about 3 steps out of lane 1, and I stood still on the track in the middle of the 2 mile and just put my shoe back on. And so after that, you know, the main pack of guys, like the lead pack, might have been 30 or 40 meters ahead of me. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
So I spent maybe a lap and a half catching them and getting back to the lead. So if I remember right, I had the lead on about lap 6, and
I think right about the start of lap 7 is when you took the lead.
Lap 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Lap 7, and then, yeah, that's right. So then I just started to pull away at about with about 600 to go and finish the race.
Have you ever had
Tried to pull away anyway.
Have you ever had anything like that happen before? Because obviously that's quite a distraction to have something like that happen middle of a race.
Oh, absolutely. No, I really don't have anything I could compare that to. Like, my shoes have traditionally always stayed tied and stayed on, and I've never tripped or been tripped in a race or any kind of huge disturbance like that. The closest thing I can compare that to might be like at the UNI, at the Dickinson relays. In my open mile, my right shoe was untied after the first 200, but that's really nowhere near having a shoe be halfway off.
Right.
So no, I mean, that was a distraction, but you just have to keep your focus, and that's what I tried to do, and it paid off.
How good a shape you in right now? It seemed like you look pretty good tonight. Are you pleased where you're at right now for being end of March after coming off the indoor season?
Oh, well, thanks, Matt. Yeah, I'm happy. I mean, I'm running about as good as I did last year, and in fact, maybe better in the half mile. And we can't really compare the 2 mile to anything because I've never run a 2 mile in track before. As far as my mile, I ran 4:30 at the UNI meet at the Dickinson relays, and I feel like that could have been more like 4:28 if my shoe wouldn't have been untied. And I've just got to say, I'm really happy with how things are right now with the condition I'm in. I attribute it a lot to swimming, which I did swimming this winter, and I feel like it has helped me to keep my legs fresh for the spring. And also, yeah, I've just been showing up and putting a lot of time into running, in the late winter months. So.